Having a support system and never giving up are often the difference between success and failure. For one Wisconsin Lutheran high school senior, it means so much more. Brandon Cruz goes beyond the game with his story tonight.
5'11" senior, number 14, Jordan Glenn.
Basically a blessing that I can still play.
Every time Jordan Glenn takes the court for Wisconsin Lutheran, it's a moment of thanks.
It makes me point in like what God wants me to do, like my vocation, how I affect people.
The effect he had on his mom Carlissa and his grandmother Jacqueline Mitchell Glenn was immediate, especially when it came to hoops.
Ever since he was 2 years old, he's loved basketball.
And he was at the staircase, and he shoot the ball across the room, and we hit. I said, whoa.
By middle school, he was on the radar of his high school coach, Ryan Waltz.
He has a special charisma about him that just draws people to him.
But on January 9th, 2021, he was getting attention for another reason. He collapsed during a game at Menominee Falls High School as he was suffering from cardiac arrest.
It was kind of surreal, like unbelievable.
I just prayed, and I stayed as strong as I could.
It was really, really hard for everybody that was there and saw it.
Medical professionals attending the game applied life-saving measures to Jordan before he was taken to the hospital.
At the hospital, he looked at me and he said, "Mom, can we turn the game on? Because I want to see how they're doing." And I said, "Jordan, they stopped the game. They want to make sure that you're okay." He's like, "Oh, really?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Oh, okay."
I really think, am I still alive? In my mind, I was confused. I don't know what happened, but they told me I collapsed, and I was just trying to process everything.
Jordan would recover and in April of 2021 receive a pacemaker.
I thought it was the best thing for me because they said I can still play.
So in the fall, Jordan was back on the court with his Vikings teammates.
It was hard.
But as time went on, it got easier.
After the first game, when I dropped 20 points with my teammates, I just loved the energy they gave me when I came back.
A big reason, the support of family, including Jordan's great-grandmother, Rose Mitchell.
We're from a big family, and I said we don't have no crybabies. And I talk to them daily to see, how everything's going.
Yet the concern didn't completely disappear.
There's always that thought in the back of your mind of, could this happen again? Would this happen again? What would that be like?
Unfortunately, they would find out.
Not again.
Almost a year to the day, January 7th, 2022, in a game at West Allis Central, Jordan collapsed for a second time.
Just not again. That's all that went through my head.
I'm not giving up. That's what basically went in my head. I'm not giving up.
Once he stood up, and then I kind of snapped out of it. So it kind of, to me, it felt like a dream.
This time, it was dehydration that caused him to go down, but the scare it created for his biggest support group, his family, is something Jordan understands.
I don't know what they would do if I just was dead or whatever. Just I don't know. I love him to death. That's all I can say right now.
He's still playing, and now each day is a little more special.
It's just the little things that you may have before taken for granted that you try not to now.
Basically, it surprised me how many people really love me and just support me in everything I do.
Brandon Cruz, Fox 6 Sports.
By the way, we're happy to tell you Jordan had a very good weekend as his Vikings won the regional championship. And in a win over Whitefish Bay Saturday, he scored 16 points, including, Mary, you ready for this? 9 for 9 from the free throw line.
He's just showing off.
Mr. Perfect. Yeah, right.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
what a great family he has, too. Awesome.
Yeah, you root for him, right? He's playing again Thursday night.
This Thursday. Okay, good. Good to know. A legendary